Hi everyone, today we're doing some mindfulness, and today's mindfulness activity is all about nature. Nature is such a good way to help ground us and gives us good focus points for being mindful. One of the ways is the stars. It's really well, this one you need to do at night. You might see a couple stars during the day, but at night what you want to do is just go sit outside, find a bench, or even lie on the grass, look up, and it just reminds you that there's so much more out there. There's always someone watching you, always something watching you, and it's just beautiful. The stars are a brilliant way to be mindful, and it also reminds you that there's so much beauty and so much to explore in this big world. What to do is really good, better to do it at night. You can do it during the day because you might see some stars, but at night is the best. Go lie down somewhere, find a chair, and just look up. And try and count the stars if you want, try and find some pictures in it. I bet you in between you can connect and find the words, "You are awesome." And one of nature's biggest friends is our trees. We often forget them and we take them for granted. But if you walk down the street, you'll notice so many around you, and they grow and they develop, and something to remember is they're growing with you. As you're going through life, they're growing as well. So every now and then, actually be a tree hugger. Just go to a tree and hug, and if you put your ear against them, depending on the time of day or year, you could hear them growing, and you could actually hear the water underneath them. They're just reminding you, keep growing. Another wonderful nature element is the wind. Yes, it can be sometimes annoying, but this is where it's really good to just change your perspective and focus on what good it does. It gives us a lot of electricity for one, and being mindful when you sit there, I feel it just hugs you. Just sit and be still somewhere and just feel the wind around you. It brushes up against you, maybe rustles up your hair. It's just reminding you that you are loved. It's giving you a wee nature hug. Another one, we can't avoid them, is the birds. And this is again, it's all about your perspective. Sometimes it can be quite annoying, but if you just slow down, take a moment, sit somewhere, they're really good, especially if you're in the city centre, and just have a conversation with them, because they might actually be telling you, "You're awesome, I love you, how's your day?" So maybe just sit there, relax, hear them chirp, and who cares if you look ridiculous or not. Have a conversation with them. They're just reminding you to love yourself. And then we have the beautiful sun, and that reminds you that no matter how dark it gets, there's always light, and the sun's there to shine some brightness on you, even on your darkest days. So even if it's really cloudy, there's going to be a wee ray of sunshine somewhere, and focus on that. Nature accepts you for who you are, so go out and experience it and explore it, and just be in it, because it's loving you just for who you are.